Queen's Park Rangers are the latest club to be caught up in the child sex abuse scandal engulfing football. In a statement, the club said it has been made aware of the historical allegations made against former club employee Chris Guyler relating to child abuse in football. The club takes these allegations very seriously and will cooperate fully in any forthcoming investigation. The scale of the issue facing football continues to grow. Over 20 police forces across the country are now investigating, with the Police Service of Northern Ireland the latest to start inquiries over historical claims. Separately, 6 former Southampton youth players have made allegations about their former coach, Bob Higgins. Hampshire Police has confirmed an investigation is underway. The Football League sent a letter to every professional English club in 1989, warning them against working with Mr Higgins. He was cleared of sexual abuse charges 3 years later. But in 1997, police and social services sent a letter to schools and youth groups advising them that he posed a risk to children. Despite those warnings, Bob Higgins continued to work in football until very recently, leaving one former Southampton manager to question if more could have been done to bar him from working in the sport.
There was always rumours about going around about him. I think certainly at that time and after that time there was always talk. If I'd have got a letter as a manager of a football club and someone had given me a letter saying that he's a risk to children, I certainly wouldn't have been having him anywhere near a football club that I manage, that's for sure. But I certainly think the FA could have done certainly a bit more to monitor him and make sure that he wasn't allowed back into football.
Bob Higgins has always denied allegations of abuse. Meanwhile, the Football Association has announced the terms of reference for its own internal review into abuse within the game. It will now be led by Clive Sheldon QC and will review the period from the early 1970s up to 2005. The FA says it is committed to full disclosure of the review's findings, subject to any legal restrictions, stating it will examine any failings and what lessons can be learned.